Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another very special edition of the Gaming with Grief live stream series. We are continuing our charitable run for To Write Love on Her Arms. It is also a momentous occasion because I am for the first time ever playing Tunic. Hello, Regis. Good morning to you, friend. Hello, Linux. Indeed. New game. New game for Matt. Alright. What's up, Shawnee? So, here's what I know about this game, which is very little. I know it has a great soundtrack. I know that it is isometric. I know that it is very Zelda inspired. I know that you play as a little fox. That's about it. I also think that this is not an easy game. I think there's a pretty steep learning curve. I was looking at the button layout on the controller, just like when I was setting this up. And it looks very complicated. There's a lot. And for some reason, I couldn't map my buttons the way I wanted. I had a lot of trouble with this. Even though the game has default controller support, I had to enable Steam input to get anything to work. And, like, for example, I couldn't map my open inventory to the plus button on my controller. Instead it's left bumper. So between the unintuitive controls and just me never having played this game, expect me to do very poorly. How's everybody doing today? Today's monster, not a sponsor, is the Ultra Ruby Red Grapefruit. I'm a fan. And of course, if anybody feels like contributing to our ongoing campaign, you can do so through YouTube right now. I don't know where it is. Somewhere over here. Should be a little box that says donate. If you are so inclined. No obligation. Just thanks for being here. Going to Milwaukee for a concert. Who are you going to go see? And is your health good enough to go enjoy some live music? I have not done so in years. Almost here. What's up, buddy? Great job on that Field of Hopes and Dreams remix. I thought that was very cool. Nice, nice, nice. Speaking of donating to charity, and speaking of To Write Love on Her Arms, which is the organization that I've been campaigning for this month, they sent me some goodies. I'm official. See that? I also need to talk to my merch store people. Because we need to up our packaging game for merch. Because I'm looking at this To Write Love on Her Arms package that I got. And I think this is just great. That the entire package is designed in a way to still send a supportive message, and that they care so little about the branding. I mean, this is where the logo is, and it's that small. It's like a square inch on this package, and otherwise everywhere else on this package, you know, it says tomorrow needs you. Stop apologizing for existing. You are not a burden. I hope you stay. It's just wonderful. I am going to wait till there's a few more people in stream before I open this. I don't even know what's in here. It feels like maybe a shirt and some papers. I don't know. I don't really know what this is or why they send it to me, but I'm excited to open it. I never get goodies like this. So we'll probably do that on break. Epsilon, hello dear friend. Great to see you. Alright. I am caffeinated. I think I'm going to raise my chair a little bit. I lowered it slightly last time. I lowered it. This is stupid. I lowered my chair slightly. So that you guys could see my colorful party hat that I wore for the birthday stream. Sleep Theory. I feel like I should know who that is, but I don't. I know Sleep Token. I do not know Sleep Theory. But that's cool, buddy. Be safe, make good choices, have fun. Alright, let's see what we're getting ourselves into here. With Tunic. It is, again, another game that if I click outside the window, it just freezes, which I don't care for. I wish games in Steam did not do this. But I'm just curious. So I'll throw a little poll out there, if you are oh so inclined. Linux 2 Right Love on Her Arms is a non-profit organization here in the United States based out of Florida. Essentially what they do is connect people who are struggling to specific resources. The focus is people suffering from depression, self-injury, mental health issues, addiction, etc. And a lot of what they do is they work to, I mean, obviously, like, change the stigma and talk about things more to try to normalize getting help for these things and treating them like the medical issues that they are. But they actually do a lot of good to connect people to like therapists and stuff. Like, they pay for people to go to therapy and go to counseling and you know, help with their addiction, etc., etc. So it's a very worthwhile cause. It's one that I have supported for the last couple of years and was lucky enough that this year I have been able to use this platform to collaborate with them and support them publicly. So we've already exceeded the campaign goal for this year, which I'm overwhelmingly excited and grateful for. So, you know, today, and I'll probably do one more charity stream towards the end of the month. But, yeah, this is kind of just to supplement that. So I wanted to do charity streams. I wanted to figure out how it worked. I wanted to maybe raise a few bucks for a good cause. So that's what we're doing. And I more or less intend for this to be a regular annual thing during September, which again is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. So that's it in a nutshell. All right, let's see what we have in store here with Tunic. Oh my god, is he cute? That's us? Oh, that's us. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to assume red is health and green is stamina. We've got a little dash roll, which already makes me nervous because typically games that have this right out the bat, it means you have to do it a lot in combat. So we'll see. Koi of Okinawa. Hello, my brother. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How's it going? I think you might be the only person actually familiar with this. Also, why is your PFP a pepperoni pizza? All right. Yeah, see, now this is one thing I don't care for, that it's a bumper to open my inventory and not... Oh, okay. So plus just brings us to like the main menu. Alright, so you can get about 3 rolls in. Yeah, Dark Souls indeed, Linux. I thought I could look around with the right stick, but apparently not. Okay, those are not spikes, that's just grass. Epic T is here. Hello. Good to see you, buddy. Combat is fun. This plays a lot like Zelda from SNES and I Am Pizza. Number 1, Zelda from SNES is my favorite game of all time. Number 2, that's fair. There's worse foods to be than pizza. I'm gonna say right off the bat, I've already heard this game, most of this game's soundtrack, because there's another streamer I watch named Andy Lasso. Speaking of SNES Zelda, he plays a lot of games, but primarily, like, he's most known for Link to the Past and Link to the Past randomizers. And so because I watch a lot of his randomizers, he's always playing with like different sprites and palettes and OSTs, and he frequently uses the Tunic soundtrack. So I've heard this soundtrack, I've just never seen it in Tunic. I've actually like only ever heard it juxtaposed with Link to the Past, which has been pretty cool. What is this thing? A whole lot of nothing. Okay. But I gotta say, I really like the way this game looks. I usually am not crazy about isometric games. There's a handful of exceptions, like Mario RPG. But I think that fits this game well. The game kind of has this almost like claymation quality to it. Shapes are very rounded. Or pointed. Everything looks like it's made of like Legos. The lighting is great. I'm really curious to see what kind of different areas this game holds. Excited for me to see the collectibles? Well, you are hyping this game up big time, brother. Now I'm getting excited. Also, this little fox, he's just like, what a Chad. Like, look at this dude. I love him so much. We must protect him at all costs. Okay, I cannot read. Which is fitting because I can't read in real life either. I feel like this view is going to make it so that this game hides secrets very well. I assume I can't go through these yet? Okay. Can I just fall down? No. Alright, so it's not a jump down cliff kind of thing. Guess I'm gonna go peek in here. You know what this game looks like, chat? This game looks like it was 3D printed. And I love that. A stick. I got a Steam achievement. Found a stick. Okay. So... Oh. Cool. Okay. So this is like a la Link's Awakening where you can map things to different buttons. We got a slash combo. We break pots. We're literally playing Zelda. And I'm here for it. Alright. Can my stick get me past these? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we Z-target, basically. Interesting. Feels really good. Yeah, I really hope at some point we'll be able to read the glyphs. I mean, I'm sure we will. Hero's Grave. I've been streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth during the weekend and during the week when I can, just letting you know. Right on, dude. I have not really seen or played that game. Again, remind me, you're only on Twitch, right, Sean? What is that, like a tuning fork? Or a switch? Ooh, big boy. I got rocked. Koi, there's absolutely no obligation to donate. We have already exceeded the campaign goal. Everything we do today here is extra. So we're good, buddy. It's really okay. And in your case, I would much rather you take care of yourself. That's what's most important to me. Did you just straight up buy a laptop, Sean, or did you like build one? Or are you building one? Alright, sticks do not cut grass. I could use some health. Hello. This looks important. Oh. Oh, okay. So that's like a restore point. Big gold door. Okay. Currently building one. Right on. That is the correct choice. Alright, so if you restore, enemies respawn. Seems like enemies do telegraph a little bit. Combat does not drain stamina though, which is good. Seems like there is no charge attack. Alright, Matt needs a key. I also really like this sort of like dreamlike quality that the game has here, where it's not exactly like a fisheye lens, but stuff on the outskirts of the screen, stuff that's not meant to be focused on, kind of gets blurred a little bit. They did this same thing in the Link's Awakening remake. And I'm generally a fan of it. Erica's here. Hello, friend. Bagumpo Bros here. Great to see you. Hope you're doing okay today. Okay, there's a town. Hello? So how cool is this? That I don't even really know what the game is saying. And as the player, we're meant to just deduce. I wonder if that's going to change. Oh. Hmm. Guess the only thing to do is... I guess we're using our key. This is one of the most charming games I've ever played. Alright. So we saw one of these under the bridge, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's like an instruction manual. Ringing the east bell, ringing the west bell. This is very heavily inspired by A Link to the Past. I remember reading the manual for A Link to the Past as a kid. Like, every day, I was obsessed with that game. And just enamored with the lore and art of Zelda in the early 1990s. And this is so reminiscent of that. Just the way like this is illustrated and shaded looks like it was drawn and printed in the 90s. It's just so cool. Like, even the way like the colors are textured and stuff. That's so cool. All right, our treasure box is empty. Wonder if I'm supposed to go up. Oh. Hello? Enemy inside? That also looks important. Alright, we're going up. Say, I would hide a secret over here if I was a game dev. I have no idea what that is. Some kind of collectible? It's something I can use? Oh, is it a bomb? It must be a bomb. Alright, we're gonna hang on to that. Another thing I can't read. I guess this is probably just money. So that sign is readable. I wonder why. The East Bell Tower, huh? Oh, this game is so atmospheric too. To come in here and have this like sunlight flittering in, being pressed through the leaves, and all this brick like bathed in this sepia tone. Jared J. Doge, hello. Yeah, this is literally just like finding pieces of the manual. So right trigger shield, right bumper is potions, items. That's so cool. It even shows like a low poly screenshot of the game. Looks like we're gonna get way powered up though. Like bro has magic and a sword and some crazy looking items. Everything hurts way more when I'm tired. Okay, duly noted. Yes, Jared, I do remember you. You have been in more than one stream. Hope you're doing well. I used to leave my PS1 on when I was a kid while I slept to the music and sounds on games like Digimon, and this game gives me that feeling too. I can rest easy to it. 110% can relate to that. I did not have a PS1 as a kid, but my first recollection of liking music in my life was Mega Man X, and I vividly remember we had our of course a big CRT, and we kept it in like a cabinet thing in our living room, and I remember just being, oh, do I want to go down this? Guess we're doing it. I actually don't. Is this? I wonder if this saves. Because I don't need to heal, but maybe this is like checkpoints. I don't know. But I remember taking my tape cassette player, holding it up to my TV, and recording music from Mega Man X. Oh, bro shoots. Yeah, I'm not great at combat. I don't know what that says. This game does have unique graphics, Jared. I like it very much. I'm gonna die. Woo. Mega Man X is so good. So I'm noticing that enemies don't drop health. Don't worry about donos, Erica. It's just nice to have you here, dear. I hope you're doing okay today. Like I was telling Koi a minute ago, anything we raise is extra credit. Shenmue, right on. Alright, so one thing I'm not digging so far isn't necessarily that combat's hard, because I'm new to the game and I suck. But it seems like there's no... Enemies don't have any hits done. It doesn't matter if you're walloping on them or not. That's not going to interrupt their attacks. I can has. Cool, I don't know what that is. I don't even know if I want to equip it, because if it's something I don't want to use... Oh, of course, all the enemies are back. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. What genre is this game? Action adventure? I don't really know. Whew. Oh, okay. We got a potion. That is a good. Jared, you may recommend a game. I have a list of games that I intend to play either by myself on stream or to make a video for. That I call the short list, and it's getting not so short these days. But yeah, if you want to recommend something, I'll check it out. Ooh, he looks like a bad boy. Alright, so... looks like enemies stay defeated even if you leave a room and come back. So far it looks like the only time they respawn is when I use those save points. Which is actually good to know. That might be some minor incentive to not use those. Alright, leave me alone. Oh boy. Oh, I'm dead. Get me out of here. Alright, I want a sword. I am tired of stick. I'm aware of Portal. Not really my cup of tea. Yes, target lock. Focus and block is right trigger, but I don't have a shield. So I cannot block. Matt would like sword and shield. Ooh, another big boy. I really wish enemies dropped health. And there's two of these dudes. Alright, a little bit of kiting. I got stuck. I do not know lore. But I do know Laura. Hello, friend. Three free hits and bro still got me. Oh man, I gotta fight a big boy. This is probably going to be our first death. It looks like he just swings once, but I bet that would hurt us a lot. Mascori, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today, friend. I am learning Tunic. So I assume the sword's going to let us cut all this stuff. Speaking of sword... Thai isn't as fun as mushrooms. It's kind of just blue and pink checker pattern. It doesn't, it's actually like kind of shiny. Doesn't really look very shiny on my crappy webcam. Unfortunate. Alright, let's upgrade. Shield would be nice too, but... I mean, that looks like something straight out of Zelda. So... Oh, that's so satisfying. Momo, it's, I mean, I target that 3 to 4 hour range typically. Something like that, buddy. Ooh. We got a nice jab attack. Was there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, we are going to refill here, even though these enemies are going to come back. Jared asked when the next Terraria stream is. That's a great question. I have no immediate plans for another Terraria stream for a while. I will say that the next Gaming with Grief video that I'm working on is a Terraria video, so spoilers. Alright, I think there's enough people in here now that we're going to open this. So for those of you who were not here at the beginning of the stream, I've been campaigning for To Write Love on Her Arms this entire month. And we've already exceeded our campaign goal. We hit it a few days ago. Which again, I'm so grateful for. Thank you to everybody who donated to make that happen. They sent me like a little... I don't even know what this is. If this is a care package, if it's just goodies for streaming, like I don't really know what this is. It feels like there's a shirt or something in here. But nobody emailed me and was like, "Oh, hey Matt, we're gonna send you some stuff." So I'm kind of new to this whole part of streaming where like people send you stuff. But I figured it would be fun for us to open this together on stream and see what this is. And again, it's great packaging. I was jokingly saying that I have to talk to my merch store people to see if we can change our packaging because they just did such a great job with the branding, with the messaging. Saying things like, tomorrow needs you, you are not a burden. Stop apologizing for existing. All great words to live by. I'm actually going to open this carefully. Because I don't want to screw up the packaging. I also don't want to cut what's inside here, so... Alright. See what we got. We got a shirt. Oh, I like this. This is cool. So every year when they do their September campaigns, they kind of pick like a yearly theme or a saying. And so I hope you stay. Is this year's 2025 is I hope you stay. That's the front. And that's the back. Then I know you guys can't really see it. Down at the bottom there, it looks like there are 50 different reasons to stay. Kind of words of affirmation kind of thing. They really just like listed 50 things in life that are worth experiencing and that you don't get to experience if you don't stay. So like number 1 is sunsets, or sunsets to see. New friends to make. That's us. Hi, friends. Reading really good books, going on adventures, believing in something bigger. You are not a burden. I like this. This is pretty cool. I'll probably wear this on the next stream. Super cool. If any representative from To Write Love on her arms is watching this, thank you so much. I appreciate this. What else? Stickers? Question mark? Oh yeah. A 5-pack of I Hope You Stay stickers. One of these is going on the side of my PC, because I am slowly amassing a sticker collection. And then the last thing here is... I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. So they also gave me a stack of like handout flyers. These are, it's thick. It's printed on like cardstock. But it's the same message. I hope you stay. We need you here. With a small paragraph about it. And then it's the same 50 reasons to stay on the back of it with the QR code to the site. So presumably they want me to hand these out, I guess. Super cool. Maybe I'll be that guy that just like leaves stuff under people's windshield wipers in the parking lot. Super cool. Very awesome. I'm very grateful. Again, if anybody from this organization is watching, thank you so much for the goodies. I am honored that the first goodie bag I've ever received as a streamer is from this organization. Very awesome. That was cool. Like an early Christmas. Oh. All right. All right, now how many hits does it take? Oh, bro. 2 hits? Oh, man. The sword is literally like 3 times as strong. And it does look like we actually have some knockback now. That's amazing. Okay. Was there anything else that I needed to do in this place? Is there a shield? Oh, he's blue. He's got a shield. Terraria... I would not say that Terraria's lore is sad, Jared. The reason I decided to make a Terraria video in the Gaming with Grief series, obviously I'll do a lot better job of elaborating and explaining this in the video. But after my daughter passed, I kind of like lost a lot of my cognitive function. And Terraria was that first game that I found myself able to play My son and I played it a lot together. And was a very important stepping stone in our recovery process from those early days of traumatic grief. And so it absolutely warrants making a video about because of how special it is to me. So that's the gist of it, buddy. I know this is like the first sword we get, but I just feel so overpowered now. After trying to fight everything with a stick. Kind of gives me that Breath of the Wild feeling. Where like all you get is tree branches and like boko bats and stuff at the beginning. Right, I assume this is where I'm supposed to go. Guardhouse. Oh, we're up here now. Okay. No idea what that is. Oh. Oh. That's a big boy. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, he thrusts. Okay. Alright, we need to take out little boy first here. Oh, that's a bad. You see how much damage that did? Oh. So basically that bro could have three-shotted us, it looks like. Please let this be a shield. I'll take it. What's up, Rufio? How you doing today, brother? Some barrels. Place is a little spooky. 8 hours to do breaks? Brother, I can do breaks faster than that, and I am not a mechanic. There's lots of games that have a special place in my heart. 8 hours. Where did you bring it? McDonald's? Fair. Shortcut. But back to your question, Jared. I mean, Stardew's a huge one. Kirby, Animal Crossing, Zelda. Really any games that I played with my children or my brother growing up. All very special. Alright, well, we're back here now. The game probably wants me to go up, but... I want to explore. So I don't... There's so much I don't know, Laura, because so much of the game is in this runic text that I really... Like, even when you go to pick up an item, it's not in English. But I'm pretty sure that I'm supposed to be going and ringing these bells in these different areas. Like here, I think this is another one of these. Yeah, see, so when you find an item, or in this case, I think these are like pages of the instruction manual kind of thing. It's asking me if I want to read this thing. And then it shows this. You know, this pseudo Super Nintendo printed manual. Alright, so we're safe while we're dusty. That makes sense. But yeah, as far as like what our goal is, how we got here, who we are. Couldn't really tell you, buddy. Okay, I want that. And if I can't jump down... I wonder if we get something that lets us climb? Or like a hook shot? I'll take a refill. Jared, you may absolutely share some games that have a special place in your heart. I would be honored if you would share that. It's something we often talk about on stream, to be quite honest. Secret. We went under the waterfall. Alright. So it's not a switch, and it's not a tuning fork. It's a tooth. When can I have a shield? I'm assuming I can't go in this. There's a shield. Chat, there it is. That's what Matt wants. Okay. We gonna get that. We gonna get it. I guess maybe I'm gonna go up this way. As far as I know, Erica, it's not a real language. It's the game's, like, fictional kind of runic language. Oh, hello. Ugh. Which is something, again, that there's so much Link to the Past inspiration in this game, which is exciting me to no end because A Link to the Past is my favorite game of all time. But in A Link to the Past, there's a lot of like ancient tablets and stuff, and the Master Sword pedestal, where it's all in Hylian and you can't read it until you find an item called the Book of Medora that translates all that text for you. So I really feel like Tunic here is playing homage to that. What is this? I saw you wiggling, little bro. This is terrifying. I don't know if I want to go in here. This is spoopy. Dark tomb. Oh, guys, I don't know if I should be in here. Especially not with... Nope, we out. We so out of here. Oh, I cannot see. I don't even know. Oh, I killed him? I did it? Alright, get me out of here. Where's the freaking door? Oh, I did it bad. Alright, we found it. Clearly we need, like, a lamp or something. Alright, so the game just taught us that there are dark areas. Alright, this bro has a shield, which makes me nervous because I don't have one yet. Yeah, see. Oh, can I take these guys on? Ajigato, hello. Games that have a special place in your heart. Stanley Parable, Half-Life 2, Minecraft, PvZ, maybe Terraria. That's a good list. Yeah, what are these? I wonder what they do. Red Hot Chili Pepper. All right. Oh, look at that big bro down there. He's got a spear. He's tall boy. I'm generally not a fan of Sonic, Erica. That thing's in the water. Do we get flippers? Oh, no, 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 no. Not like this. Oh, that's so not cool. Alright. We are so out of here. Much as I want whatever's in that chest. I think I'm getting ahead of myself by going this far without the shield. So let's go back and heal. And figure out how we get this shield. Delicious. So this is where the shield is. But now I can go in here? I don't really know why. All I did was ring a bell. Okay. Now I'm a ghost? Okay, despite not being able to see my stamina, I still have stamina. Oh, what a trip. So I know that this might kind of look like shaky on stream to you guys. That's just the way this game looks. Especially like when maps like zoom in or out or pan, I'm noticing that there's this kind of like jarriness to it. I promise that's not the stream or OBS. I cranked my bitrate in OBS to 10,000, so. But this is kind of cool. I really hope that the game explains this. Samaria, long time no see. Hello, friend. Basically IDK's here. Hello. This does look cool. I have no idea what's going on. But this is a trip. Alright, so the other fox is trapped. Huh. Sealed forever? What? Alright, so how do I get that shield? I need a shield. Oh, we're back here now. I halfway expect the Song of Storms to start playing inside the windmill. Alright, see, once again, this is a dark place. And I don't have any light source, so let's come back to this. Samaria, the game is called Tunic. It was released in 2022. It is an isometric action-adventure. Very heavily Zelda-esque. That's so much easier with a sword. do not have a key. What does the book tell us? This looks so much like A Link to the Past instruction manual, it's ridiculous. Alright, this is telling us shield stuff, so I must be on the right path to the shield. So I guess blocking also uses stamina. We take 50% more damage when stamina is low. And we cannot block if stamina is low. Okay. Duly noted, game. Dankeschön. I wish I knew what these did. Super charming. This game is dripping with atmosphere. That was crazy. Did you see that? So that rabbit thing, I don't know what they call them. These things. Shot the blue guy and he exploded into like a bunch of bullets. Yeah, see, these fights would be ridiculous without a sword. Oh. I guess they just have that attack? Supposed to be like a shop or something? Okay, flowers. Monies. Firecracker? Alright, maybe those are bombs? I don't know. What I do know is that I want a shield. And we're gonna get the jump on this bro. Oi. I hope I get to spend some money soon, because I feel like I have a lot of it. Oh. A coiny. I better be going. If you see a big boss, be careful and fight back, okay? Talk with you later. Thanks, Samaria. I will do my best. These gotta be something, right? I wonder if these are something you gotta ring in a specific order. What was that? What? What? I just changed color? I don't understand. I don't understand why I'm blue. What is this puzzle? Is this a puzzle? This game is so bizarre. Wait, I don't understand. I don't understand what the different tones mean. I don't understand why I keep changing color. Is it just a cosmetic thing? If I was green, would I die? I'm blue. If I were green, would I die? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of feeling this this gray color. We just get to play as a silver fox. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what we're gonna do. All right. Don't know what these are. I've gotten 2 of them now. I don't know what those are. Well, I guess we'll heal again since we're back here. Does mean we have to fight everything again. As I get right back to the health that I had before I healed. I think in here is where the shield is. I also don't know what that says. I really don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I think we go heal again is what we do because I'm a big baby. Oh, that is where the shield is. That's that purple barrier thing we saw, isn't it? I wonder if I can... Graphics, brightness window, res, VSync. I don't know what SSAO is. Depth of field. Hoping there was something in here for frame rate, but I don't really know what the game is about, Epsilon. The game is very slowly drip feeding us anything that could be considered lore. I'm a fox on this island. I got a sword. We found another fox, and I don't know if it's our mother, if it's our love interest. And we're ringing bells, I guess, to try to get to it. Alright, so enemies can hurt each other, which is kind of lit. Rowan, hello. It's going okay. I'm not very good at this game, but I'm having a lot of fun learning. Right into it. No idea what these little tuning fork things do. That's okay. SSAO is lighting. Thank you, Rufio. What would I do without you? Except not know basic internet and video game things. I think... I mean, my guess, Ajigato, is that it's just a balance mechanic. The game would be too easy. Also, that way you can farm enemies. This is bad. I can't even get to that thing. Alright, there's our first death. Looks like we lost a little bit of money. Didn't look like a lot, though. Oh, we're just here? I have a feeling we're going to see that screen a lot. And I got a Steve achievement for that. Yeah, we have 672 Tunic dollary dues. Oh, can make an offering? Oh, so that's selling stuff. Interesting. I don't need money. We've got a lot of it. Alright, so I think we probably need a shield to deal with those turret enemies. I've kind of said that same thing, Rowan. It's very dreamlike. Alright, so this is where we died. So is there incentive to getting back to this point? Will we get our money back, or... Yeah. Alright, so it's like Terraria. You lose a little bit of money when you die. And if you can get back to that spot, you can reclaim it. These things must be like hookshot poles or something, the way they're scattered about. How do I get that guy? Oh, there's the key. All right, big boy wants some. Don't want this dude interfering. I do not like turrets. Oh, and they explode. I suppose there's not a heal anywhere around here, is there? Oh, this freaking game. Cool. Another thing that I have no idea what it is. Well, you can bet that I'm not going to go fight this big dog over here on one hit. Another thing that I thought was a bomb, but now I'm not sure. Oh, maybe that's a hookshot thing. I really don't know. Ramona, hello. Welcome to the stream, friend. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I'm getting absolutely bodied at Tunic. AG, hello to you too. Where's the quickest way back to... Alright, so we gotta go fight that big boy. Ah, you are familiar with it. You were in the minority today, Ramona. I really thought more of chat would have played this game, but seems like we're all on the journey together. I also got a nifty little care package from the organization that I've been campaigning for this month. They sent me a t-shirt and some stickers and stuff. I'm finding myself in an especially positive mood. Alright, I don't think there's any value to going all the way back this way. Yeah, I could see myself having to maybe do a little bit of digging to really figure out everything in this game, but I suck. Like, what's the easiest way down here? Here? Boy, enemies are a little on the relentless side, huh? They will follow you. Alright, let's not aggro this turret. Alright, I have no idea how to fight this big boy. Boy, can I even fight him? Can I just lure him away from the key and pick it up? Ooh. Oh, I said no. Dang it. I could have had it. Alright, well. Let's go all the way back up. Now, does anybody know? Ramona, maybe you can tell me. Because I have Megalixer syndrome. And I've not been... I have 2 potions that I haven't used. Are potions consumable? Or are they... Is it like a flask system? Where I have 2 potions and every time I like go rest at a save spot, my potions will refill. I don't know. I've been too scared to use them. I really want this shield. I would like some more HP. I would like to not get hit by the easiest, weakest enemy in the game. I guess at the very least, doing this multiple times is getting me better at combat and putting a couple bucks in our pocket. I think I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Should be reusable. Alright, I'm going to trust you, friend. I have deep trust in you, Ramona. The flash system makes sense. Again, the game just like doesn't really explain too much. Galoro. Hello. I have only just found this channel, but wanted to stop by and say the world needs more compassionate people like you. You're a gift to this world. Dude, that is so incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much for taking the time to come into a stream and say nice things to me. The world needs more of that too. Thank you. This is like the scariest enemy ever. Between his green cape and glowing eyes. I kind of really just like want to nab this key and bail. Old house. Alright. See ya. Oh, he did the old backswing. I think I might go buy Tunic now, LOL. So I've been playing the game for about an hour and a half, and I love it. Not the easiest game. But very pretty, very fun. I've been in that same boat, Galoro. Like, I've known about this game since it came out. I love Zelda. And obviously this is very Zelda inspired. But just never got around to it and said, oh, you know what? This might be fun to do on stream. And so far, I've been right. Okay. These little shooty rabbit things are so annoying. I'm gonna assume this is old house. Oh. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Give me that shield, boy. Do I have to fight? I can has. Well, see, I only subscribe to chat, but I think I'll stay subscribed. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that support. For whatever reason, my subscriber count has been stagnated for like a week. I don't know if it's like YouTube rolling out its policy changes with like making you prove you're an adult and things like that. I think that's probably a factor, but yeah, to go like 7 days, 8 days now without seeing my sub count change, it's kind of a bummer. I appreciate the support. Thank you. I can shield bash by tapping, and it even does this little zoom in, and bro whooshes his hair. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I understand, like, YouTube making an effort to protect people from content that they should not be seeing. But, you know, like, where do we draw the line? A bisexual shield. And now we're just back here. I don't even think I want to go out this way. Do I? Maybe I will because there was another turret up here guarding a chest. And it almost killed us. So we ran away. We're not going in the spooky place. Oh, super parry. Okay. So if I can get good at that, that's going to be nice for us. But it's not easy to do. Okay. See you later. I also like how Zelda started doing this like in the Wind Waker. Once it crossed into GameCube, Link got very expressive. Like that was kind of the point of implementing Toon Link, is that he was like this more cartoony, emotive version of Link. But one cool thing about Wind Waker is that, you know, Link would look at objects of interest. And it looks like our fox does the same thing here, because as I walk past that chest down there, like little bro looks down at it. So yeah, I think that's mandatory to fight the spear guys, because otherwise they don't have an opening, it seems. So here's another hook. So I really do think we must get some kind of hook shot type thing. Another flower. I really like this game so far, guys. I like the way it looks, I like the way it sounds, I like the way it feels. Are I supposed to be able to go that way yet? Maybe not. Well, we're gonna heal again. And I guess go fight the spear dude. I don't know what else to do right now. I should probably take a short break soon. Ha. Raph is here. Hello, buddy. Good to see you. Looking sharp, thank you. I feel like, I feel like a shirt and tie is, very appropriate when streaming for charity. I wonder if I need some kind of like rope or grapple item to go down into a well, and that's what it's asking me. I, for the life of me, cannot seem to get down to this spear dude with full health. Yeah, combat feels good too, Momo. It's very like, it's light Dark Souls. You know, where whether you're swinging or dodging, like you're committed to that action for a second. And a lot of the combat seems to focus on strategy. It's not like Zelda where you can go in and button mash. And Zelda players, like, this game will break you of that habit very quickly. AG says, I'm heading off now. I gotta get ready for college tomorrow. Should be getting some help there for your transition. That's exciting and nerve-wracking. Good luck on your academic journey, dear friend. I will be rooting for you. Raph says, I've played this before. Is this a stream looking for tips, or do you want to experience? I mean, so in general, Raph, I don't mind it when chat helps out, especially like if I start to get stuck. Little tips and tricks and stuff are fine, as long as you're not spoiling anything or like super backseating. But so far, I like the way that the game has been paced. I've been learning it. Getting used to how it feels. So I would say, unless you see me do something catastrophically wrong and not know it, or like miss some kind of key item, something important that I wouldn't know about otherwise, I'd say, I guess just let me try here. All right, so if we... I wonder if I actually have to parry. Or... Holy cow. Okay. Okay. Okay, it is a flash system. They do not fully heal your health. Maybe I just, like, don't want to fight this guy. Because he attacks faster than this comes out. So, I think we just avoid him. Alright, can there just be another heal? Like, down here somewhere? That's what I would really like. This is a peculiar island. It's odd to me the way that the camera pans and zooms in. No, I really appreciate that about this game design, Momo. Oh god, there's a turret. I like when games are not impossibly hard and don't outright tell you everything that you're supposed to be doing, But so far there hasn't been very much of this that's been unintuitive. I think the devs realize that many people going into this will have experience with Zelda. I feel like there's some of that rationale there where it's like, oh, well, if you can play Zelda, then you can play our game. Ooh, shiny. Oh. Oh, this is terrifying. And very purple. Is this the other side of the place where we got the shield? It must be. I need to heal desperately. Yeah, so there's just nothing we can do here, right? I don't know if this is where a boss is or what. If it is, I'm not ready for it. Leave me alone. That's right. I'm gone. Go back in your hole. Ooh, he's guarding a chest. Alright. We will go get that when I'm not on one-hit KO status here. I hate these things so much. There's probably a chest this other way too. Oh, I got to it. Excuse me, buddy. I'm just gonna skibbity-bebop right by you there. We're just gonna go back up to our little healing point. And I'm gonna take a quick break to take my eyeballs off this game. Hoy! Alright, and our potions did indeed refill. So that's awesome. So it's an Estus. Super cool. Alright guys, super quick break. BRB. Today's stream snacky is a Bear Bells chocolate dough protein bar. There's not very many protein bars that even taste like real food. But this is a pretty good one. You guys are on the hunt for that next protein bar. Bear Bells, not a sponsor. Makes a pretty good one. Sitting in front of a screen for a long time is tiring, Momo. I have to be very careful because I'm a migraine sufferer. Which is not conducive to being a YouTuber, but here I am. That's pretty good. So what's going on this week, chat? What's good, what's not so good? We're past the halfway point of September. Raf A says, have you tried the protein Pop-Tarts? They are disgusting. Want to see if it compares and if you have tried them before. Yeah, let's talk about it. So, I think you're probably talking about these, the legendary ones. I will say, Raph, this is nowhere near as good as a regular Pop-Tart. Not that I'm a Pop-Tart aficionado. But I will say that the chocolate ones are the only ones that are edible. These are okay. Not great. They're okay. Bear Bells are far and above better than the legendary. Anything in the legendary, because they have like cinnamon rolls and stuff too. My personal favorite protein bar, not a sponsor, are Built Puffs. These things have like a marshmallow consistency, so they don't have that like chalkiness, graininess that a lot of protein bars do. The brownie batter one is good. It's like a chocolate flavored marshmallow is what it tastes like. They've got a bunch of others. There's like a cookie dough one and a cookies and cream one. Those are okay. They have a salted caramel one, which I ate on stream last week, and I had to immediately spit it out because it was so disgusting. They also have like fruity flavored ones now, which I'm very interested in trying, but I can't seem to find them in stores anywhere. So same thing. If there's a representative from Built Bars watching, and you guys want to send me some free fruity Built Puff bars, I will gladly take them and eat them on stream. Yeah, Podbean, it's been wonderful so far. I really like this game. I do have frequent migraines, Rowan. I also have a prescription medication, but I try not to take it. I try not to take it because it kind of, I don't know. There's a lot of side effects. It makes me feel anxious, and anxiety is something I already struggle with. And it kind of like knocks you out, sort of feeling. I don't know. I mean, it's better than having a migraine, but it's still not a good day. Beans here. Hey, buddy. I'll very quickly show you guys again. Just because I know there's people here that weren't here earlier, but I got this like a care package thing from To Write Love on Her Arms. They sent me some stuff, including this sweet t-shirt that I'll probably wear this on Friday when I stream. But how cool is that? I really like this. Super cool. Very exciting. Everybody's going back to school. Now, Bean, are you using the word college because that's what you say? Or because I've never heard a British person call it college. Like, you guys don't say college over there. You say university. I'm going to university. Also, yeah, we've had kind of a rough week over here. Obviously, like any birthday, holiday, any occasion, it's hard to celebrate because it's, you know, kind of marred by my daughter not being here. And on top of that, like, don't get me wrong, with this month, right, with Suicide Prevention Awareness Month, I look forward to it every year now because there's all these events and opportunities to connect with people and just like do some good, and I'm very grateful for that. And a lot of good has happened this month. You know, this project has raised or donated over $1,000 to support suicide prevention nonprofits, which is wonderful, but also very, very, very emotional. Takes a heavy toll. So college is not university, Bean? You're gonna have to explain that to my stupid American brain because I don't get it. Cranky Ray. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. No, Poppy, I mean, if it really is like overwhelming, I don't know, are you still in the drop period? I know you only have a few classes, 3 I think, but I don't know, it might be worth having a conversation with your advisor. It is better to drop a class and pass 2 classes than get overwhelmed trying to do more and start failing classes. You don't want it to get to that point. College is in between school and university. Interesting. Oh, you're past the drop period? Dang. Well, Isa, if I can help you, not cheat, but like help you organize and sort stuff out, let me know. I mean, it shouldn't get to that point, though, Pabine. Like, so when you're 16, you finish school, and you have the opportunity to either go to 6th form, college, or apprenticeship. Interesting. For us here in the U.S., it's most people finish high school when they're 18 or about to turn 18. So we have 13 years of formal education, kindergarten, and then grades 1 through 12. And then after you graduate high school or do your GED equivalent, I mean, you can pursue the trades, but a lot of people just go to college and typically get a 4-year undergrad. But that's interesting. Kind of makes more sense. Our education system here in the US is very flawed and particularly underfunded. All right, so no matter what, like, you are still in school until you're 18. Okay. Getting assigned 3 assignments every single class period. That seems excessive. I'd be curious to see if your peers are having the same struggle. Not that the community college is supposed to be, you know, free, like a walk in the park. Like, it is work. It's still college. But it is supposed to be structured in a way that adults who cannot commit to school full time can still get it done. And well, that I understand. I mean, you know, it's just an unfortunate byproduct of your health conditions. But something like that is not the school's fault. Like, the school can't do anything about dysbiosis, etc. But still, I'd be curious to see if your classmates feel the same way, where the workload is too high. Because I know that was a thing last year where English teacher, whatever, was just assigning way too much stuff and it wasn't reasonable, right? And to me, to get 3 assignments in one class period is not really reasonable. If that's the sustained curriculum, if your syllabus says, oh, you're going to get 3 assignments every day that you're here, like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of accommodations they would do, Pauline. I mean, it certainly wouldn't hurt to talk to your advisor and just let them know. Yeah, they won't give you extensions. I would talk to your advisor and just let them know. I forget who your advisor is, if it's Denise. But let them know kind of just what your struggle is, and maybe they can help you develop some kind of, I don't know, tactic. Maybe the thing to do is to go into school earlier on days where you are taking your meds and try to get more done with that extra time, and factor in not being able to do it on your off days. No, that's true, but you know what you don't want to do, and why I'm telling you to talk to your advisor like as soon as possible, is because if you are struggling with something and you just like try to deal with it yourself and can't, and you never let anybody know, then they're not going to have any leniency when you get to the end of the term. They're just going to say, oh, well, you never let us know, we couldn't help you. They will pull that. So yeah, I would try to get in Andrew's ear for a few minutes tomorrow if you can. You know, and I'm not saying, you know, violate your own HIPAA, but maybe let him know how your health issues affect your academia. See what he can do, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I will tell you guys that I don't know. I'm not crazy about higher education in general. At least not in the US. You know, it's my experience that it's way overpriced. Student loans are predatory. There's no other word. And a lot of times people end up getting degrees that don't serve them in the least bit because they don't end up working in that field. You know, I did 3 semesters of college before I enlisted in the military. And in that time, I never picked a major because I didn't know what I want to do. I racked up 15 grand in student loan debt and had almost nothing to show for it. So I think if I could do it all over again, I don't think I would still join the military, to be honest. I'm going to make a video talking about my military experience, but I'm kind of waiting until everything's done before I do that, because I'm still in the military and there's things about it that I'm not really supposed to say. But I think if I could do it all over again, I would probably just get into the trades. I'd be an electrician or a plumber and just do that. No, you're right. Andrew is one of the most empathetic instructors in that whole establishment, so I was going to ask that question, Momo. We'll talk. But I am a little bit curious about your background and because I've spent time in Germany because of my military service, so curious about our parallels, brother. No, and that whole conversation, Pa Bean, you know, we can talk after stream. But yeah, I'm curious how your med review went, but we don't, this doesn't have to be a here and now thing. Alright, I guess I need to play more Tunic. Much as I've enjoyed this break and just chatting. I'm not far in this game at all, Bean. I got a sword and a shield. That's about it. Oh. Alright. A little scoot. Little pillow adjustment. I should probably switch to water here. Was ist gut? I rang one bell. I don't know if it was the east one. I guess it was. Alright. We were going to go try to get this chest. There was a chest. Oh, that was guarded by a turret. Probably just has, like, money in it. Okay, so maybe I was hoping you could tell me, Pa Bean, because I found this little room with all these, like, I forget what they're called. Privacy screens. And there's 4 bells in them, and like ringing the bells and walking behind the screens made me change color. Like at first I was like this gray, like gray and cyan kind of colored. And then I went back to my regular color, and then I came out and I was like white silver. And I was like, oh, I like this color, so I just stayed this color. Monkey, hello. Let me try to find it again and I'll show you. Oh. Yeah, where exactly was that? Over here somewhere? Wasn't in there. Where the heck was that? I'm pretty sure it's only for cosmetics too, but it was really cool. And if Podbean hasn't seen it, I want to show him. I remember it was like against a wall and behind some trees. But it wasn't down there. I love it when enemies do that. Yeah, I really don't remember where the heck it was now. At first, I thought it was just like a callback to Mario RPG. Oh, we must have to go down there and get past that other spear, bro. Dang it. Okay. That sucks. I also think I'm missing that one chest guarded by the turret. We should go do that. Oh, it's right here. So there's this room with this like pedestal thing in the middle here. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to do something in here. Either that or this is merely just here for you to like look at the colors and decide which one you like. I don't really know how it works. So see, like my tunic color changed. And my fur color changed. Okay, so they must change different parts. Like tunic, scarf, fur color, and like nose color. This is what we had. Light green, red belt. So now it's white belt. I kind of like this fit. This looks dope. White scarf, white belt, white fur. I can't really tell if that tunic is pure black or if it's like a dark blue or dark green, but I think this is the fit right here, everybody. We rocking that silver fox. I am here for it. I would like to know how to get to that page. All right, we want to go down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? We got to sneak past Mr. Grumpy Gus here. I need to learn how to fight these guys because I can't just run past all of them. God. All right, go away. Was it worth it? What the heck is that little dude? Bro just runs away. He must just be showing me where to go. I won't hurt you, little squeaky bro. I don't know what these card things are. I've gotten 2 of those. Are these like badges? What does it do? I assume they're really good. Okay. Let's see if we can go... get past this other turret. There was a chest up this way that... I couldn't get to, because I am a baby man. That guy right there. Okay, accessories, thank you. Figured it was something akin to that, but... oh, it's just right here. Bye-bye. I win. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I love it. I like how it's even, like, the model for it even took on the colors that we changed our character to. Don't know what it is, what it does. Alright, that's a big nope. And I couldn't go this way, right? Alright. I didn't want to go in here, right? Because it's dark and scary. Oh, there's another chest. We're gonna get that. Just money. Alright, so we're going to go back. We're going to heal again. And then I guess we have to go up, and I have to figure out how to fight these guys because... they do a ton of damage. Have virtually no opening to attack. And if it's the kind of thing where the only way to fight them is like with a shield parry, that's like impossible. Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun playing the game, Podbean. I'm just kind of exploring and finding stuff at my leisure and figuring it out as I go, and I'm enjoying the pace. It's a wonderful game. All right, we're not going that way. I don't remember if I want to go this way. Oh. Oh. Hell no. That is a big nope. That was terrifying. Oh. It's not an enemy? Well, you know what? Oh, that's a shot? Alright, I guess we're gonna go check it out. Hey! He dropped a heart. Is that life? If this is life, that's literally the first health drop I've ever seen from an enemy. Oh! That's what that's what this does. I couldn't figure out why enemies weren't dropping health. I'm like, oh, this game must just be harder than Zelda. Okay, so if we have this thing equipped, then enemies occasionally drop what I assume has to be health. So I wonder what this one does. I can't even tell, like, what it is. Looks like, a piece of armor or something. Like a wristband or something stitched together. I know, we're going to keep that heart thing on, though, because, man... Alright, well, I have a lot of money, so... If you guys are trolling me and this is some... demon that's just going to take my soul... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll keep looking. So... Is this just another flask? I assume it is, right? I mean, it's not... It wouldn't refill my potions. That doesn't make sense. Yeah. Bro, why is he so scary? Now these, I don't know if these are bombs. I think, one. Are these firecracker things bombs? Alright, well, I'll buy. Oh, so I can just infinitely buy them? I mean, I have 5. I'll just come back here. I don't know if I would ever play Minecraft with my subscribers. I'm certainly not, like, against the idea. I don't know if it would be the first game I would want to play with you guys. It would be a contender. Terraria could be fun. Smash Brothers could be fun. Right, I didn't see how much health that heart restored. I wonder if I've come across any bombable walls already that I didn't know were bombable. Alright. Oh, that was a lot. Sweet. I will certainly keep that in mind, Erica. It would probably be some kind of special thing. I don't know if I want to go here, if there is anything here. Oh, hello. Just some money, but I'll take it. Not going to mess with that turret. And I can't get this. Alright, so I guess I have to go... I can go this way, right? I have no idea what they do. Agigato. And chat, if you know, don't tell me. I want to figure it out. Originally, I thought they were like hook shot things, but I don't know. I think if I opened it up, Erica, I think people would come and play. I mean, I don't think like 40 people would show up, but I know a lot of people here watching this right now play Minecraft. Alright, so I'm probably supposed to go this way now. There was again that page thing over there, but I can't swim yet. And this was all that was up here, right? There's a nice big item there for me. I actually prefer to play Minecraft on console, if I'm being honest. I went into the crypt, Pawbean, but it was dark and I couldn't see anything, and I fought one skeleton boy and then left because I couldn't see anything. But again, don't tell me what I'm supposed to be doing, unless I get stuck and ask. Alright, so I know there's a turret there. Can I go that way? I can. Oh, bro. That's so cool. Cute. Just completed chapter 5 of Celeste. Congrats. If you seek to increase your power. Oh. Oh. Okay. Chat. Guys, listen. This is such good game design. Like, this is blowing my mind right now, how intuitive this is. So obviously, like, 2/3 of what's written on this page is not in English, right? It's these glyphs. But remember when I was standing by the save spot and I was in my menu and it asked me to make an offering and showed these collectible things that I have, and gave me the choice to, like, it showed a currency amount next to it. I thought that that was just a place for me to sell these things. But actually what I'm discerning from this is that if I have these materials like the fang or the flower, I think I have at least 3 of these things, and I go to a save point, I can pay money and it will raise my stats by consuming these things. Pobbean is saying take notes. What that means is take a picture, because that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, well that just made money 100 times more valuable. Because I already have it doesn't show. Oh yeah, I have 1 tooth, 1 potion, and 2 flowers. Are they permanent increases? They must be, right? And they get progressively more expensive? That's what that page was telling me. Is there... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh man, this is so much to drink in. Alright, so those little things that I thought originally were bombs are effigies. This is so freaking cool, guys. This is so cool. Just how much this looks and feels like Zelda is just blowing my mind wide open right now. So there's ice bombs, regular bombs, and fire bombs. Oh, those dolls are lures. So I can put them out and enemies will leave me alone. How cool is it that even like in the middle there, that 8, 16, 32, 64, it's like a little, like somebody wrote in their instruction manual in pen, using 2 different colors of pen. That's so cool. I will save effigies then. Huh. They say that if you throw enough bombs, you'll get a prize, so don't be afraid to use them. What does that mean? I haven't used a single bomb yet. I hope I'm not missing bombable walls. I haven't seen anything that stands out that looks like a cracked wall, but I also haven't really been looking for them. Wow. I think when I'm done with this stream, I'm going to go online and buy a Tunic shirt because I freaking love this game. Alright, so now we're here. We go down and do Spooky Place. Oh, talk about a Zelda callback. Beneath the well. Brother. This is spoopy level 10. Chat. If not friend, why friend-shaped? He's so cute. Oh. He does a spinny. Something told me he was going to blow up. I just felt it. Oh, he's aggro. What is that? Okay, another potion. Big, huge. Video game rule number 1, always check behind waterfalls. I even love the way, like, the character... He's almost like tiptoeing through the water. Like he's literally got a different walk animation when he's in this waist deep water. This freaking game. I'm a 10th of the way through the game. That's farther than I thought I was. Oh. Nice shrine. We were due for one. So... Okay, so because she was glowing... we got lots of money, so I think we're going to try and do all of these. Let's start with potion. So this is basically telling me that using $100 and one of these potion things that I collected will raise my potion to level 2. SW, hello. Great to see you. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You know, and you might not catch this right away, because to do this upgrade, to summon this upgrade menu, it's not like you interact with the statue. Like, you just have to be in proximity to it and happen to open up your menu. I will keep that in mind, Pawbean. We will strive to get all of the manual pages. Finally, an HP boost. Oh, it's beautiful. Ooh, I can raise both? Yes, please. Oh, I keep doing that. We really had like just enough money to do all these. Cool. This game is so good. Oops, did not mean to do that. Alright, so we won't even bother. Alright, how does Matt get that? Oh, a little bit of map action here. Usher, Crabbo, Crabbit. Crabbo has a hard shell, but Crabbit has pals. An envoy. More questions than answers. Yeah, how do you fight it? We fought Slorms. Auto bolt. Circle around it and use a shield. Yeah. Oh, this is an under the well map. Oh, and it even shows us where we are. God, this game is so freaking good. I'm a little mad at myself that I haven't played this in the last 3 years. But I felt that way about Undertale, Deltarune, One Shot, etc. So it's almost better that we're doing it together. Oh, clearly we go behind this waterfall, right? I wonder what these are that the slorms are dropping. Is One Shot sad? It can be. I mean, I cried. But I'm a baby, so... $30. Alright, I really thought that would take us up. You know, I gotta say, chat, I've been reflecting on our last conversation about a certain large video game company and their recent patent lawsuits. And I've become increasingly perturbed thinking about it. Because they really are just like trying to ruin it for everybody else. And in turn are hurting themselves. They don't see it yet. But it makes me scared for the future of games because, you know, are they going to try to do it to this, like this game too? Because it so closely resembles one of theirs. Like, I don't want to live in a world where we don't have Tunic because a certain company that I'm not going to name thinks that just having such a close hold on their IPs is the way to do it. I gotta be missing something in here, right? Oh, that little attack boost is nice. See, now in my mind, like this is where you would have a bombable wall that would take you into that next room to get that chest above the shrine. But I see no such thing. And bombs are not plentiful like in Zelda, so I dare not waste one trying. Philosopher. Hello, I am a new viewer. This is my first stream of yours. I hope everyone is having a good day. Welcome to the stream, friend. That's probably like the nicest greeting you could have given. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the family. Also curious about this chest, which we must get down there. Still got me. Those have big AoE. Big monies. I think, chat, I dare say, this is the best looking sewer level I've ever seen in a video game. I cannot think of a better looking sewer level than what I'm looking at right now. This, like the water refracting off the walls, this kind of like sickly, almost jaundiced green painting over everything here. I do think white was the best skin choice here too, or fur choice I should say, because I feel like it makes the character stand out more. Can't go up. What's the point of this? I can go through here and there's no secret? Blasphemy. We're gonna heal again. See, I can hear an enemy in here, but I wonder if I'm just hearing this guy? Okay. Hello. I think we're in the same club. There's a few of us in here who like have been aware of this game, heard it was good, but just like never got around to playing it. I was in that club until today. Excuse me. All right, I guess I'm just going to assume that I have to keep going. And we'll find it. Oh, bro, I killed him in one shot. Nice. Block. Yes, Tunic. Really? I would have hidden something back here. I made this game. But that's why I'm not a game developer, because I'm not smart. I would love to make a video game. I have a cool idea for one. Like a story for one. I almost, when I bought this game on Steam, because you can buy the soundtrack at the same time, I almost did, and now I'm regretting that I didn't. I can't tell you about it, Ajigato, because somebody will steal my idea. If I ever get rich, I'll make it. How about that? Or if I ever get tired of streaming and making YouTube videos, I'll stop doing this and learn how to code. And just program a game myself. Ooh. Chain reaction. That blue stuff must be magic, which I don't have yet. I hope that I get, like, a lamp soon. Because wandering around in the dark like an idiot is becoming insufferable. Can these guys not hurt each other? Chest there. We will get that. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for stopping in. We're already at the 3-hour mark, so I probably won't go too much longer here. Oh my goodness, I was not ready for that. Brother. Alright, I am not supposed to be in this water. Holy buckets, bro. See, the thing about it is you cannot... Oh, just money. You can't roll while you're in the water here. I don't even care if we got to go the long way back around. Wait, no. Go through those barrels. Woof. So that was just one big loop. And we still never figured out how to get this. So, you know, I thought I'll go focus, right stick, click. Look up, down, left, right. Doesn't really seem to do anything. Philosopher, I have like 20 something tattoos, buddy. It kind of looks like there's a way up there. Almost looks like a bombable wall. It's dark and it's really hard to see. You guys probably can't see it. But like directly above, there's like a weird pattern in the brick there. I would assume that we approach the chest from that direction because of the way it's facing. Yeah, Philosopher, though, I've been collecting ink on my body for 2 decades now. It used to be like an annual thing. Oh. I used to get a tattoo at least once a year. But that's something that kind of fell off. And I've actually only gotten one tattoo in the last couple years. I've only gotten one tattoo since my daughter passed away. Which is that one. Oh yeah. No idea what... Oh, that's an ice bomb. We know that because we read the manual. Alright, we're just off screen. That's cool. Oh, we're here. Dare I? I don't know. I guess I have to. Oh. Oh, we got a lamp now? Oh, brother. We're cooking. The game is free. Look at that. I almost wandered into this by accident. Oh. Ugh. I would really like to have more health, but... We're gamers. Hello. Under the well and beneath the earth. Oh. All right, so are the X's traps or enemies or something? I guess we'll figure it out. God, I love that we have a light source now. Okay. Yeah, we never would have found that. All right, cool. Tattoos are pricey, and to be honest, not much of a priority for me anymore. I would love to continue getting a tattoo like every year, but don't mind me, gentlemen. But you know, I've since bought property and built a cabin and am in the process of clearing land to build a real house. So my money is now allocated to other things. Alright, so unfortunately the lamp doesn't seem to help us too much in here. Because it's honestly like not very dark. Lamp doesn't look like it's doing anything in here. So it must specifically trigger for dark rooms. I do really want to know how to get that chest. But I don't think it's this way. Maybe we go back to that other room where it was dark. Nico, hello. Hope you're doing well, friend. Here. Next room. Oh, it's all lit up now. Cool. Delicious. Oh, you're good, buddy. I'm not going to be on too much longer. This must be a revive. Which I'm not going to equip. How's Silk Song? Amazing? Everything you'd hoped it would be and more? This one chest in here is going to drive me mad. So we're not in the Dark Tomb. We are here. Oh, it looks like there's a pathway. That must be it. It's this room. Is it a bombable wall? Is that a bombable wall? Either that or there's... Oh... No, there's no path down here. We're right there. So the bombable wall is either here. It wasn't a bombable wall. It was just a secret switch in the wall. Oh my god. How many of those have we missed? I didn't know that was a thing. Bro, this freaking game. Okay, I'm curious about this too because I saw on our inventory screen that we found 2 of these so far. This is the 3rd. But it said like 2 out of 3. So something's going to happen collecting this 3rd one, I think. Alright, so it's another potion. Oh, that is tight. So every time we find 3 of those. So it's like a heart piece, but for potions. Oh, and we can offer that little fox doll thing too? I wonder what that one is. Defense? See, chat, this is why it pays to be obsessive. And that's the 2nd coin we've gotten. The instruction booklet had coins in it somewhere. Try this to be strong. Garden Knight. Yeah, those must be defense. Golden coin. I still don't know what that 8, 16, 32, 64 deal is. And I wish this explained what golden coins do, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. The game will tell us. Oh, I'm so glad we found that. That was going to drive me insane. So, can we... This one defense? Yep, cool. That's awesome. Okay, I'm just going to hope that doing this saves. Oops, didn't mean to do it again. Well then, this game has exceeded my expectations in almost every way. I was a little worried that it was going to be difficult beyond entry, but so far the learning curve has been fair. Not easy, but fair. And now the struggle for me, honestly, guys, is going to be not playing this off stream, because this is a game that I could sit down for an hour and play every day. And so now I have to pace myself, and that's not going to be the easiest thing to do, because I'm thoroughly enjoying this so far. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys as always. We're halfway through the week. Make sure you do something for yourself to get some rest. You got half the week to go. But I'm proud of you for making it this far. Thank you for giving me some of your time. Thank you again to everybody who's donated to our campaign. That campaign is still open, even though we've exceeded the threshold. So again, if you want to jump on that Tiltify link and drop a couple dollar dues, you will be entered in a chance to win a free t-shirt from the merch store. But that's it for today. Again, thank you for your time. I love you all very much. I will see you on Friday, where we will be continuing Celeste. Hope to see you there. So until then, as always, take care. And remember to love yourself. See you guys.